Hey there, welcome to the 2 Minute Vinyl Review number 18. I'm your host, Sam the Record Man, here with King Anthrax, and we are Vinyl Junkies. We will go the soul jazz route here, jazz funk, just about the same thing, and talk about Jimmy McGriff, organ grinder extraordinaire's 1970 release for Capitol Records called Soul Sugar. Most of his career was spent, at least his formative career was spent as a organist for Blue Note Records. So he gets lumped into the jazz category, but he himself always considered himself a blues player. And it's the same type of thing with Jimmy Smith, who, recorded for Verve. They're mostly blues players. So those of you that are looking for something really down, dirty, groovy, with a heavy funk organ, Jimmy McGriff will do it here. There's some original compositions, but there's some songs that y'all already know that are just completely turned on their ass and changed into something else. The first one is the opening track, which is, the Archies, Sugar, Sugar, Sugar. He takes that, he funkifies it like you've never seen before, and suddenly all of your friends feel like having Mai Tai cocktails and dancing to Sugar, Sugar. The Archies version was great too. But he does that with Aretha Franklin's Spirit in the Dark. He does that with a Sly Stone song. What else is on this? James Brown, Ain't It Funky Now? And I know I'm missing something else. But all this is to say that there was a very big trend in jazz, and just basically as all of this music was blending, civil rights movement, watch the other stuff. Anyway, as all of this black music was blending, a lot of artists covered each other. So a lot of James Brown covers you're going to get, and a lot of Aretha Franklin stuff, and a lot of Beatles stuff as well. So if you like that kind of thing, you want this Jimmy McGriff record. Why would you get it on vinyl? Folks, it's pretty simple. Take the record out and see how heavy and how well it's made. Take the jacket, realize that it's a stout and tip-on jacket, feels nice, substantive, and then you drop the needle and you hear your stereo come alive, and you realize that that's why you're spending money on vinyl. And some pressings don't deliver that experience, and some pressings do. This absolutely does. And just to let you know that, see this here? This is a Jimmy McGriff record also. And this is on Blue Note, but this is what they call a Scorpio pressing. So it's a really cheap reissue, and this sounds horrible. So that's why I will replace this Jimmy McGriff record, but I don't have to get an original of Soul Sugar, because that sounds just about as good as it can get, and frankly, the covers are more substantive than the original Blue Notes. So there we go, folks. That's another 2-minute vinyl review. Are you enjoying this content? Smash that subscribe button. Feel free to suggest anything. Until the next time, Anthrax already said sayonara. I'm going to follow him. Sam the Record Man out. Boom. Boom.